All right, good morning everybody and welcome. This is Revoto Max and doing a video, kind of an update to the last video I did. I had someone reach out to me and say that it was impossible, that what I was talking about didn't actually have that effect. Well, I want to say that it does. And what we're looking at right now is we're looking at a 4 view from my 4116 HS. Okay. And this is currently being done via the zero channel. So I'll show you. We'll do a 0 channel split on 1. And there's the video of 1. Now you see this mouse down here? Why is there a mouse down here? Well, that's because the mouse that you see here that I'm moving currently is actually the real mouse. The one to Amcrest Surveillance Pro. Go here. Go back to 4. Okay. You see it? Still got this mouse here. Okay. Now this is the NVR. Oh, hello, Mr. Groundhog. Anyway. So as I was saying before the groundhog decided to make its presence seen today, is we're looking at a 4 view. Now to prove that what I'm saying is gospel, menu, as I showed before, main menu, as I showed before. Now here is where things get a little messed up. Okay? Now remember, we're looking at the view. Now, for whatever reason, it doesn't refresh coming out of the menu. Currently, in the GUI, we're back to the 4 view, and you can't see anything. However, that will be refreshed as soon as I use the NVR and choose a 4 view. Okay, now, see, still got mouse control. This is the one to, okay, totally different, right? So, what I did was, I set up an account. I turned off my bullet, 12 times bullet camera from being accessible. Okay, so we will try to assess this. And as soon as we do, it will say unauthorized. Okay? Not authorized. We're going to go back to the 4 view. Okay? But now let me show you that camera. And this is what I was talking about. From the NVR, we're going to go view 1. We're going to go to channel 13. And now we're looking at that camera. Okay, now I couldn't get, I'll zoom in now. Mind you, this isn't on. Now I don't have access from here on. This is a view that I was able to do. It does show it for a moment, but now I've lost access, right? But you still see there is a view. Now, I did currently zoom in, to 12 times, and you can't see that. Okay, but now watch. Now here, pardon me. Now here's where things start acting weird. If we go here and we try to do a split again on the 4, it's going to say then I'm unauthorized. Right? Just like it did when I tried to go to this one alone. That's because the NVR is currently on this channel. So, the way that you could cure this, in theory, which that isn't what this video is designed for, but to show that it is accessible. But now I'm going to tell you how you can cure it. And what you do is you create the first channel, pardon me, or you create a channel that you normally have set up at full time, okay? And as long as you're on that channel, you won't have access to it. Okay? I'm still unauthorized. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to go to 1 to 4 on the NVR. Now I'm going to go to 1 to 4 on the 0 channel, and it'll work. All right? Now watch this. Again, access NVR. We're going to go channel 13. Now this time, because it already accessed it the first time, you get a blank screen on the second time. And now again, if we try to force the NVR back into a 0 channel setup, I'm unauthorized. So again, NVR view 1 through 4. Now back to setup. Go here. 1 through 4. And now it's accessible again. Alright. Just wanted to do an update to that last one. Wanted to show that it does show the full GUI. I mean, like I was saying, if I, went here, wanted to do a device search. Let's say I wanted to add this camera, but I didn't want it, accessible to, the person currently viewing, and they don't have, let's say, access to that password. When I click this, and then I click here to put in that password, it translates down here on the screen. Okay, so I'm not going to change the password, but I'll show you. See? If I click the keyboard shows up. You watch what I click. I hit enter. You see everything that I'm doing. Now, the person that's watching has knowledge of, what you didn't want them to have knowledge of. And that's what I was referring to. So, all right, thanks for watching. This is Freebittle Max. Until next time, be safe.